Okay, hello everybody. Hey, this is Ed. Welcome back to the channel. And looking at something interesting here on Bitcoin. Uh, so here is the overall trend, and my trend lines that I'm showing. The bottom one is probably a little. Who knows how close it is? Who knows how where it is exactly? But this is the one that I drew for the bottom. The top's pretty well. Um, Defined. You can see that it's been out of it, a couple of times, which is normal. But here's my trade setup, okay? And I posted this on the Facebook group here. If you want to join the Facebook group, and you can do that. The link to the Facebook group is in the description. But basically, we're looking at 6,500. You can see that here. You can pause the video and read that if you like. But I wanted to look at this live here. So right now it's trading at 64.80-ish. The screen line is 6,600. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking at this trend inside of the downtrend here. And I'm kind of hoping that 6,500 is kind of going to be where this thing will turn around. So in order to get into this trade, it's not gonna get executed until we show that this yellow line that I drew here is possibly a new trend line. Now, does that mean it's going to turn into an uptrend here over the next month or two? I don't really hold a lot of hope out for that, but I'm trying to set up a trade inside of this downtrend where I can make some money. So I want to do it with as little risk as possible. So what I'm going to do is wait and see. Now the line that I drew here can be moved just about anywhere, but let's just look at it from this way here. Okay, and let's say that this is just a big pullback, for whatever reason. So what I'm going to look for is this. Now this is a daily chart. Okay, I'm going to look for this to get above. Let me see what the hourly chart looks like. It probably looks. Let's see here. Let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, so then, yeah, I mean, here's the 6,600 line. So I'm looking forward to get above here and stay above there for a little bit, and maybe even close above that on the hourly once or twice right up in here. If I can get it above this line, I'd be glad to open a trade in there and then put my stop around 64.50. I could go below this bar here, right? So this is the 1 hour charts. I could go below this one here, which is 63.92, which I really don't want to go that low. I'd like to stay somewhere around 64.50. So that's where I'm looking. So that's what I'm looking at doing with this trade. Let's go back to the daily here. Is letting it get above this green line, which is 6,600. I'm not going to open this trade unless it shows me that yes, this can be the new trend line. If it can get up here and I feel good about it, I will go ahead and make the trade, and then I will set my stop at around 64.50. Like I said, I could go below this bar here, which is 63.92. If you look up here, where it says L. The low of that bar is 63.92. 64.50 I feel comfortable with. I mean, the risk reward on this is pretty high. I'm only going to risk a couple hundred points. And the reward could be, let's say that we go up and set a new high in here, could be above 8,400. It's hard to say. We did get some new highs up in here on the shorter term. Obviously, we went above this high, but overall highs, no. I mean, we got a long ways to go. 10,000 would be one of the obvious points. But I like this. I kind of like this setup here. It's taking a shot at this. I don't think that we're going to jump out of this downtrend, but we might be able to pull off a trade inside of this trend. And see what happens. So let's see what happens. Right now, trading at 65.08, 65.11. Let's see if we can get above 6,600. We may end up losing a couple hundred on this, but I think it's probably worth a shot. So that's really all I wanted to discuss on this video. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Take care.